The 2021 Lifetime Achievement Award recipient is a highly respected leader who inspires through significant contributions in Ontario's life sciences sector. It is our pleasure to announce Dr. Michael Julius, former Vice President of Research at Sunnybrook Health Sciences Centre, as this year's recipient of the 2021 Lifetime Achievement Award. Dr. Julius created an international hub for life sciences dedicated to both discovery and commercialization. This initiative achieved a functional integration of researchers, clinicians, businesses, and patients towards moving discoveries through the marketplace and into the clinic. He shepherded growth to a $125 million annual research enterprise, which spun off 15 companies over his tenure. Dr. Julius's work towards understanding the biochemistry of lymphocyte activation and the cellular and molecular interactions culminating in protective immunity have supported his continuing interest in autoimmune diseases and ailments that involve dysregulated function of the immune system. Dr. Julius is an internationally recognized immunologist. He has contributed over 200 research papers and reviews in his area of expertise, many of which have achieved citation records. He has served on several boards and now serves as scientific advisor for Research Canada.
Uncompromising,
irrepressible,
passionate, impatient,
visionary,
exciting, energetic.
He's adorable,
expensive. Quite frankly, my first impression of Michael was that he was crazy.
He was bombastic, he was loud.
First impressions was a kindred spirit because I have no filters, and I understood in about a nanosecond that Michael doesn't have any either.
He was unlike anyone I had ever met before.
2 minutes into the encounter with Michael, I knew that I'm in trouble. Michael says to me, "Rafi, I've been working on it for years. Don't f it."
He actually graduated high school at 13, got accepted into Stanford, and got accepted into Stanford Medical School. He was actually going to be Doogie Howser. And if you actually look at him and Neil Patrick Harris, kind of look alike.
He was one of 4 children of immigrant parents, and his real desire to really do great things really came from his father and mother, who believed in education. He did go on to education and in fact got 100 at McGill University in his first genetics course.
I studied and practiced classical ballet from ages 5 to 12, only to have my dream trounced with the words from instructor Michael, "You will never be a principal." It took a couple of years and the discovery of my aptitude for genetics as an undergraduate at McGill University to move through what in hindsight was the anguish of that moment.
Working with Michael is exhausting. And I mean that in the gentlest and nicest way possible.
Working with Michael is like being on a safari. You never know what you're going to get, but whatever comes, whatever you see, you're going to be in awe. You're going to be humbled by it. And at the end of it all, you will have changed your worldview.
What I like about him is really, as a conductor, being able to establish the orchestra that's needed for every particular problem to be solved.
That level of productivity and respect that brings to made him a great leader. Everything that I do now as a chair, as a scientist, came from what I learned from Michael.
There were times I wondered if Michael ever slept because he just did so much and he had so much energy.
That energy and that singularity of vision is incredibly inspiring and incredibly energizing.
He likes to send emails at 3 o'clock in the morning and make calls at 0500. That's what exhaustion is. I need my sleep.
What distinguishes Michael as a strategist is the big picture understanding that he brings to how the health research and health innovation ecosystem works.
Michael did something outstanding for health research advocacy, and he did it here at Research Canada. He created a conceptual framework, a model for thinking about policy, health research policy, and health innovation policy. He saw the connective tissue among and between the activities and the stakeholders which comprise that ecosystem. Because at the end of the day, if the system doesn't function as a whole, we cannot build Canada as an innovation nation.
When I think about Ontario, he's been so engaged in so many initiatives across the province. So I think he's made that impact in his institutions, certainly across Toronto, certainly across Ontario, and beyond.
As opinionated as Michael can be, and we all know he can be, is he is open to other people's opinion. And he very much believes in coalitions, bringing people together. Industry, when not everybody wanted industry at the table. Academia, researchers, governments together, because he believed a bigger tent strategy would be better for research in Canada.
We have to understand that research and the financial support of research is not a cost. It is an investment.
SRI is a critical part of the role that Sunnybrook plays as an academic health science center. A big part is to invent the future of healthcare. That's led by SRI. It grew by leaps and bounds under Michael's leadership.
Michael was a totally invaluable partner who understood that there were some things that you simply cannot do absent of philanthropic support. Over the years that we've raised in excess of $100 million of private philanthropy for SRI, and Michael's been at the center of all of that.
I had a wonderful opportunity, and we grew about an order of magnitude in all directions. So we're about 100 full-time scientists, a total staff of about 1,500. We won material funding on the shoulders of brilliant scientists we were able to recruit from the public sector to expand our footprint.
Perhaps even more importantly, the success in creating companies that were actually developing solutions and delivering those solutions to the healthcare system and having an impact on patients. Very few leaders can speak to that kind of success.
Michael will go down in the pantheon of great leaders at this hospital, making Sunnybrook the incredible institution that it is.
So I was told that we would be talking about Macallan 18.
It is, for Michael, a creative medium. It is a language. And irrespective of how much is consumed, it always results in extraordinary creativity and clarity on the part of Michael, not so much for me.
What I say to most people is, what are your passions, two main passions in life? And I say people and Scotch. Don't you dare ask me to prioritize.
Michael doesn't have a softer side. Actually, that's not true.
I found in him the most caring person, as a friend, an ally, someone you can rely on.
I think the softer side is just how real it is what he's talking with you about, how deeply connected he is to ideas, to students, to doing well, a personal issue, trying to work it out, a conflict or something that you need to work through, really caring about the issue at a values-based level. I think that's really the soft side.
His mother told him, give until it hurts, and then give some more. And that's what he does.
This is one of the reasons why I and so many others feel a warm sense of a deep and abiding fondness for Michael.
So, Michael, at this point in the taping, I'm supposed to congratulate you, and I'm having a really, really difficult time summoning up enough sincerity to do it. But here, let me try. Michael, congratulations. This is well-deserved. How is that?
To give you a sense of my commitment to the solemnity of this occasion, Michael, I'll have you know that this is the first time in 18 months that I've worn a suit. And you may not be able to see, but I'm actually wearing pants.
Michael, congratulations on winning the Lifetime Achievement Award from Life Sciences Ontario. You're the best.
Your impact has been so important. Thank you so much.
It is incredibly well-deserved recognition of your impact in the field of immunology and in life sciences, not only at U of T, at Sunnybrook, but across the province, nation, and around the world.
You have always been and will always be an enlightening teacher, a mentor, and a dear friend.
We, your family at Research Canada, are so proud of you, and we also want to take this opportunity to thank you for the tremendous contribution you made to Research Canada. We thank you again for also the tremendous contribution you've made to life sciences in Ontario and more broadly in Canada. Bravo, mon cher.
Congratulations, Michael, for the Lifetime Achievement Award of LSO. It's so well deserved.
Michael, this award is very deserved. A very big congratulations.
You have made an enormous impact on the field of medical research and changed the research landscape not only in Ontario, but also in Canada. My sincere and humble congratulations on this outstanding accomplishment.
Congratulations on this award, Michael. I can think of those more deserving, but they're dead. Seriously, congratulations. It's a fraction of the kudos that you deserve.
You not only bring science to life in your leadership, in your mentoring, your teaching, but just by being Michael. Michael, congratulations.
Michael, congratulations. This is so well deserved. And I want to tell you that I'm so proud of being your friend, and I'll continue to cherish this relationship.
I know that you were a little disappointed in your early age when you weren't able to go and continue on and make a lifetime career as a world-class ballet artist. Well, let me put this to you, my friend. Did Nijinsky, Baryshnikov, or Nureyev ever receive a LSO Lifetime Achievement Award?
Michael, I can't think of anyone more deserving than you to get an award such as this. You've contributed extensively to the life sciences community, not just in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, but truly on a global basis. You are an incredibly gifted individual, and I admire you greatly. Something that people may not know is that Michael is my daughter's godfather, and he is so kind and caring. He's the perfect role model. He's exactly who I would want to mentor my child, and I hope she grows into being exactly like Michael.